Good morning. Welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy. Whew. Excuse me, I just had to go rushing out there, so a bit out of breath. Anyway, hi. And I just done my Rocks chat and a Happy Mail. And well, firstly, I forgot to do my joke of the day and word of the day over on my Rocks chat, and I realise that now. Duh. So and while I was filming my Happy Mail, Gary brought me in this, which is not very dietary. It's a big, well, not a big bar because you can get giant bars, but it's a bar of chocolate. I mean, it's not the biggest, you know, it's not massive. But I guess I will have to devour that then before I believe I stop the diet. Oh well. Well, 2 of my Happy Mails were for this channel and the things I ordered. So as you know, we're very, very close to the end of the kitty cat quote of the day. And so we got these now. We have 100 ways a cat... 100 ways for a cat to train its human. It didn't scan that, you know. I obviously missed out the word for. And it's very similar in the way it's written and set out. Is it written by the same person? Let's have a look, because that... Celia, yeah, it's actually written by the same person, which is why it looks so familiar on the inside. And then I found this little book as well. So this one is What Is Your Cat Really Thinking? And this one is by Sophie Johnson, someone completely different. And there's lots of illustrations. I mean, big, colourful illustrations. So we've got 2 new books to kind of be getting on with once that one's finished. So I feel a bit happier now. I did try my best to find dog ones. I thought that would be cool if I could find one what dogs think, but nobody's written one about dogs. Maybe you can remedy that, my little dog lover friends, and write a funny one about dogs, perhaps. But we've got cats anyway. Kitty cats. So speaking of which, before I forget, like I did over on Crochet Rocks, let's see what the kitty cat has got to say about today. I think we're still on the subject of common problems with your human. And this one, yeah, here we go. See the illustration. If we clean our private parts in front of their friends, or use the litter tray in the kitchen when they're entertaining, they look embarrassed. Humans are just so prudish. It's a cat, you know. They do though, don't they? They have to sort of start grooming it in front of everybody. It's like that old joke, isn't it? Like, wish I could do that. But obviously, you know, not. Anyway, movie quote of the day yesterday was a nice, easy one. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. It was Braveheart and the gorgeous, gorgeous Mel Gibson. And who got that? Quite a lot of people got that. Linda, Crisscross Crafter, who used to be Crisscross Crafts. I noticed the little name change. Julie, Kim, Robin, Jane, Cal, and a new subscriber called Rachel Brownlow. Wow, welcome. Woo, woo. Lots got that one. Let's give it a tick so we don't repeat it. Okay, this one, very easy yet again, and you should get this one. Now, a couple of movies have done this. I will accept any, because the first movie did it, and then other movies have parodied it, I guess you could say. You complete me. And I remember, like, you complete me was also a little homage to it in another movie. So just try and not let that fall on, make it fall on the floor. Was it you complete me? But you complete me. Who, what movie or movies have you known that from? I only know 2. but there may be more. Like I said, you just don't know. You just don't know. So I am absolutely ravenous this morning. I ate quite late and I gave myself such horrendous heartburn as well, and that stopped me sleeping too well. But because whenever I have this weird thing, whenever I eat late, I'm starving the next morning. And they always used to say, don't eat late at night because your body can't digest it and it stays in your stomach. Well, I think that's hooey, really. A load of old hooey, fooey, whatever it hooey is. Because I've always found if I eat late, I'm starving the next morning. So I think my body must be working, digesting it, and I wake up hungry. Or I'd still wake up satisfied if it was still in my stomach, wouldn't I? And I don't. I wake up really hungry. I've got wet hair at the back of my neck, so it's making my t-shirt all clammy. So yeah, I don't think that's true. I think it's completely wrong, and it does. Your body must still work at night. Otherwise, why am I hungry? It wasn't like I had food then I went to bed either. It, you know, had time to go down. But I just think what I ate gave me the most horrendous heartburn. It was terrible. Anyway, won't be eating that anymore because I've run out anyway. It was Ritz crackers, which are cheesy biscuits. And I had a dairy-free garlicky cheese on it, which was probably the worst. Garlic and herb cheese was the worst thing probably I could have eaten in the evening. That's Gary's fault. That's because he wanted cheese and crackers, and I had some. All gone now though. That's one thing that's at least gone. And I thought, was on the wind down using up a few little bits, and Gary pops in during my happy mail and says, here, this is for you. It's like, try and stay away from that. Fun enough, we had like a tin of a few sweets in there, and there were some individual squares of Cadbury's chocolate wrapped up. And who was the one who ate those? There was only about 4. But I thought, oh, I didn't actually get any chocolate like that for Christmas. No, I got one. Anyway, so that's, you know, obviously the diet will be imminent, as I did say. I've kind of going to get on and renew my Slimming World subscription. Is that the right word? I guess so. Membership, that's the word I'm looking for. And get that underway. Just need to kind of probably get this weekend out of the way, really. That'll be the last bits of Christmas stuff gone, and I think I'm going to be seeing Paul and Victoria on Saturday. They don't mind mixing with this disease because they gave it to me. Paul did, and yeah, so they're not going to catch it. They were the ones who give it us. But obviously I don't really want to see Mike because Mike has missed it so far, and he's got his procedure next week. So hopefully he won't catch it. But now Gemma, Tyler had it, and now Gemma seems to have got it. So it's like very difficult for him to maybe avoid it. But you never know. Gemma's might not be the same. And it might be something Mike's already had. And I don't really want to chance him catching it. But you never know. Maybe we'll meet and have a walk outside so we're not breathing in the same confined space or something. I want to see them in some way before he goes in for his procedure, although it's not an invasive, it's not being cut open or anything like that. It's still my baby that's going to be zapped by a laser. So, you know. Anyway, anything else I've got to tell you? Gary got out a ham joint. It's only like a small one. And while we were out the other day, he bought the rest of the ingredients so that once that's cooked, not only will we eat the ham, he's going to make some pea and ham soup. And that is absolutely gorgeous, his pea and ham soup. And we bought some noodles so that we also have a chicken, so that when we've had the chicken, or we cook it, he can make chicken noodle soup, because he does make some lovely soups. And then they're nice and warm in as well on a cold day. It's freezing, absolutely freezing out. There's frost all over the cars this morning. which looked nice because it looked like snow, but it was just a pretty biting frost. And I know it's really, really cold because the conservatory is completely full of condensation. We need to get some dehumidifiers out there, because when you look at the floor, it looks like it's been raining inside because it just drips down. This Gary goes and wipes all the walls and ceiling down. It's quite a big conservatory, and he bought himself like a chamois to actually get it off. But it's weird really, because it's a freezing cold part of the house which has no heating. And I said, if we put a little heater out there, maybe it'll stop it. And Gary said, maybe it'll make it worse. But I just think it's where the house is hot or warm and that part's cold but enclosed. I don't know. Maybe we'll just get a couple of like dehumidifiers put out there and see if that works. I don't know. It's a weird problem to have, isn't it? Part of a house that rains on the inside. We have a strange house. We do. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this, and at least I remembered. Did I do? Yes, I did. I did the movie. I can remember telling you the Mel Gibson, but I couldn't remember saying the new one. But I have now remembered the You Complete Me. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Stay away from this cold. I mean, seriously, when I had the coronavirus last year, I don't remember it being as bad as this cold. There are some horrible, horrible bugs going around. I think, it's definitely a case of where we were all locked down. I don't know if it's our immune system's not as good at fighting them anymore or what it is, but they are horrible bugs, a lot of them. I think nature's out to kill us, basically. Oh, well. See you later. Bye for now. Sorry. Bye.